New at 7 tonight, a West Michigan native is getting a lot of attention on social media for a video showing hate-filled responses he received while holding a Black Lives Matter sign in Harrison, Arkansas, a city where a branch of the KKK was founded. News 8's Whitney Burney spoke with Rob Bliss about the reaction the video is receiving tonight.
Bliss tells me he stood outside of a Harrison, Arkansas Walmart with that sign for 3 days, filming every single reaction he got. His goal, to start a conversation. This is the video seen nearly 1 million times in just 2 days. In it, driver after driver, shopper after shopper, irate because of a Black Lives Matter sign.
This right here is the biggest hoax there ever was.
It's just the next thing to ask.
You know, if you do this in Brooklyn or Los Angeles, you know, most of the people you encounter are going to have the exact same feelings as you. But to do it in Harrison, I wanted to start that conversation in places where it does not normally happen.
Rob Bliss, the person on the other side of the camera, is a Grand Rapids native. The former Wood TV8 employee is best known for putting on large events across the city, including a paper airplane toss at the First Art Prize. Now you can find him behind viral videos like this one.
Obviously, blatant racism, you know, very real things, a lot of personal accusations, some threats toward me, lots of white power symbols that were flashed at me. It's jarring and definitely gave me a lot to think about the divide in America between red and blue.
Bliss, who considers himself an ally, says he wanted to show that blatant racism still exists.
In the video, you get the sense that, like, there's this idea that I'm playing for the wrong team, you know, and people will come up to me and would talk to me to try and be like, hey, like, you know, I think you're doing the wrong thing. Like, I'm a wayward son.
He says this behavior is something that non-black allies need to actively combat.
Would I be comfortable doing what I did in Harrison if I was a person of color? Probably not. But because of who I am, I know that I can position my own talents, my own existence to lift up others.
Bliss says the 2-minute-long video only shows a fraction of the hundreds of reactions he and his team filmed. He says while a large portion of those reactions were negative or blatantly racist, there were some who encouraged him to keep going. In studio, Whitney Burney, News 8.